Hello, hello. If you are watching this part of the video, you are watching the replay, but thank you for stopping by. Be sure and say hello below. Let me know that you stopped by. If you have any questions, you can also drop those down below. Tonight, I'm giving you 3 tips for an instant eye lift. Now, normally I would start, I have skincare already for the evening, and I've had a couple of questions about eyes. Okay, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna hop on and do this really quickly. So normally I would start with my brows and then do my eyes first because I'm messy, and then do the foundation and all the other things. But for the purposes of this tutorial and to save some time, I went ahead and slapped on some eyeshadow. I know it doesn't look great. I needed a bold color for you to see well, for this purpose, and to be able to do the brows here with you. Okay, so the first thing that you can do, and I completely forgot, there it is. Okay, so the very first thing you need is a good eye cream. Okay, if you need help with that, boom, I'm your girl. There's several different brands that I can recommend for you. Okay, so I'm going to use a brow pencil just very quickly. I'm not going to do any lamination. I'm not going to do any of that stuff. I am letting them grow out a little so that I can do a tutorial on laminated brows. But here's the first thing. You want to get rid, especially at my age, they really start to grow south, and they don't look, the hoods come down, the brows come down, all the things come down, everything goes down, gravity. So get rid of your tail end so that when you fill in your brows, you can move it, okay? So I just get those random old lady twigs out of the way. This also helps if you're younger. You don't have to have just the old lady brows to get a eye lift, right? Okay. And then when you use your pencil, I'm just using short hair-like strokes to fill in some spots. And then down here at the end, instead of coming down where let me get a little closer, instead of coming down where your brows were, you're just gonna kick that out a little bit. Okay? Just kick it out a little. Now this one's scarred. It needs a little extra attention to match the other side. And I'm not going to do a full-on hello, but I am going to do enough to show you. This side I'm going to do regular. As I normally would if I did not have droopy brows. If I followed my natural brow line. Okay, so see how this one comes down a little bit more and really draws attention to that hood, whereas on this side, it doesn't. See, I just kicked it out a little bit. Okay, so that's number 1, the shape of your brows, okay? Now these totally don't match, but again, that's not the purpose of this tutorial, so we're not gonna spend much time with that. The third thing, that's the second. 1 is eye cream, 2 is brow kicking, as opposed to curving. See how hooded that looks? Blech. Okay, and then the third thing is, you're going to, because, you know, I'm messy, but if you do foundation first, you can still clean it up. And you can use a brush, a nice dense concealer brush, or a sponge. And then just clean up that area. Now see, when I was blending, it came down this far. So instead, I'm gonna connect like the corner of my eye toward the tip of my brow. Now, obviously, if you don't have your makeup done already, you could just use a rag or a makeup remover wipe. Okay, and then let's say I had my makeup on, I blend the things out, and look at the difference from this eye to this one. Do we love it? I'm loving it. So it's really simple to get that eye lift. 3 steps. Get a good eye cream, which has helped mine tremendously, especially the aging and gravity of the eyelid. Or also if you have deep set eyes, this helps as well. And I happen to have both. Okay, and so you just angle that puppy up and get a nice little eye lift. And that's all I have for you this evening. If you have any specific questions about anything that I've used or anything that I did, or if you have a particular eye shape and need to know what to do best to accentuate your eyes, if your eyes are completely different shape than mine and these tricks do not apply to your actual eye, I would be happy to do a messenger video with you, a one-on-one, talk to you, message with you, whatever you need. I could even do a video and send to you. So just let me know, and that's what I'm here for, right? Okay, so thank you guys, appreciate you, and I will see you later.